Yo, 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 welcome back to the show. All right, we got Mike Cerrone over at Savage Dave's and Thumper 88's there. So he's, I think the last time Mike was there, he got Savage Dave to admit that he kind of ambushed him with the whole Thumper 88 backstage thing or whatever in a weird way. But, yeah, I mean, it was interesting to see him over there. And I thought you guys might find it interesting as well.
It is the one and only Mike Cerrone.
Oh, fuck Mike. Fuck Mike Cerrone, man. He's a little puss. Look at that. He's got a dick in his mouth. That's why he's hiding his hand right there in front of his mouth, because he's got a dick in his mouth.
Easy. He's been nice to me lately. Easy. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Dave, what are you doing, man? What are you doing?
I'm crashing out. I'm fucking Spurgville right now. I'm
Like,
fucking
I mean, I don't get it. I don't get what you're doing. Like, I don't know why you don't want to grow.
Because you haven't
I don't get it, man. I don't know why you keep hanging with this piece of garbage. I don't know why you keep doing it. And Thumper, I know all of your sock accounts. When you follow me around,
No, you don't. You have no idea my sock account. I
do.
I promise you don't. I promise you don't. You're not that fucking smart.
I am that smart. There's people wrote. Listen, Mr. Stacks. You can say whatever you want to say.
No doxing, please.
Right, but you are not a good person, and you like to harass people. Like you even said on your channel, you like to troll people and harass people and cause chaos. That's what you like to do, right? You don't want to have a conversation.
All right, I got a quick question.
I can have a great conversation, but not with you. You know.
Not with me. Why? Why? Because I told the truth about it. Because I told the truth. I'm an idiot. I'm a college grad, dude. You never graduated high school.
I have been to college. I've been to college.
Okay. What did you study?
Can I get a quick question, real quick?
Sure. Let me talk to Thumper though. Thumper, what did you study? What was your major? What was your major and minor?
Just a second. I've got a question. Damn it! Respect the host. You're here. You're on my channel. At least give me a little respect to ask a question real fast. You told me not to hang with Thumper. Mm-hmm. Then how the hell do you know what Thumper's been doing lately? You're watching, ain't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm watching. That's not just me. It's dozens of people. Dozens of people. Yeah, they're circling in. So the whole thing, Dave.
You're there watching.
Yeah, if you want to save any little bit of what you have left on YouTube, get away from this guy. I'm just telling you that. Just get away from this guy.
No,
just get away.
He's actually what's promoting my YouTube and making me grow faster.
God, I don't think so. I think it's making you look really bad.
I see the numbers. I haven't grown any because I haven't done anything for a while. So I haven't grown.
So
any.
If
I start doing my dailies again, and we come up here and we fuck around. Ask Thumper. My shit's growing.
Thumper, you know where I go, Thumper. Thumper, you know that I go to. Right, Thumper. You know I'm a major thing. I'm a major guy on CT's Cat of Truths, which is a very, very large channel. It gets 6, 7, 8,000 views. I was on panel today. Today. I was on panel with him today. Okay, but Thumper, you're nothing. You have what, 60 people watch, 60 viewers, 60 people, members? Like, you're nothing. You give Dave money to string him along because you can't go anywhere. Thumper, if you come to any channel, if you come to any channel, I will tell everybody that you are a pedophile. I will tell everybody about your past.
You don't even know half my sock accounts. Come on, man.
Right.
Come
I know
on.
all of them. I know all of them, dude. I know all of them. Someone you fell out with, right? Yeah, pedophile.
5 of them, I will agree. I will
pedophile. When you fell out with a certain person, they turned on you. And you think these two guys that you talk to are your friends? You think that your friend, right? Why are you so upset? Why are you raising your voice? I'm not raising my voice.
Because you're stupid. You don't fucking know my.
I'm not stupid. You have anger issues. Did you beat that? That's all right. That's all right. So did you beat that young girl when you were dating that young girl? Did you beat her? Did you beat that young girl? Did you abuse her?
Oh,
Would you
okay.
beat
So
her?
now we're gonna pull up a fucking narrative that you want fucking everybody to fucking.
No narrative. I'll take Thumper. I'll take you in circles. I'm a better troll than you've ever been. I will take you in. I'll drag you through. I will drag you for hours.
I
I will
guarantee
drag
you.
you for hours.
Okay, well, you
Right.
come to my fucking house and find out. Come to my house and find out and see what happens.
Why would I come to your house? I'm not.
Well, you're
looking
the
to come to
one.
your
You're the
home.
one that fucking says you drag me fucking whatever you fucking
On
want to do.
YouTube. On YouTube. On
No, you
YouTube.
can't drag me on fucking YouTube whatsoever.
Do you think so, Thumper? You think in a physical altercation that you can defend yourself against
tear
me?
you up. I tear you up with one arm. With one arm. With one arm. With one arm. Yes. Yep.
You think so? You think so? I think you'd shit your pants. Dude, you look like a cracked out You look a cracked out Charles Manson. That's what you look like.
Well, yes, that's your opinion. Everybody has
You would
one.
take it. I mean, it's reality. It's reality. I would beat your ass. Anyone else would beat your ass.
Oh yeah.
Dave would beat your ass, dude. You're nothing. You're an old, shitty, disabled man, and a rapist.
Why don't you come find out?
Why would I want to find out? Why? Why would I want to find out? You can't own a firearm.
You're the one making the claim.
You can't own a firearm. I'm making a claim on what? Making a claim on what? Why do you get so upset? Why are you so angry? I'm not angry. I'm not raising my voice. I'm not even cursing at you. Not even cursing at you. That's how weak you are. You live in a little apartment behind your parents' house.
Oh yeah. You don't even know where the fuck I live. So fuck.
I do. We do know. We do know.
Oh bullshit! I guarantee you don't.
We do know, Thumper. We do. We know.
I bet you $1,000 you don't know where I live.
I don't want your $1,000 pedophile dollars. I don't want pedophile money. Sorry, I don't want your pedophile money.
Yeah, because you don't have any.
I have 5 times more money than you have. I have so much more money than you have. My family is wealthy. My family is wealthy. Yes. I'm much better off than you. Yeah.
Hang on,
Thumper. The bottom line is this is the bottom line. This is the bottom line. You cannot battle me verbally. So you want to invite me to a physical altercation because you can't battle me verbally. Because I'll take you round and round. I'll keep dragging you. I'll keep dragging you.
Okay, well, come find out and see what happens.
Thumper, don't make me mute you too, buddy. Just wait just a second. Okay? I'll unmute you, Mike. Just let me get a word in here, okay? This shit is getting ridiculous. Everybody knows what Thumper is, okay? That shit is not a fucking... It doesn't take a genius or a rocket scientist to figure it out. All it takes is watching a YouTube video. And we know what Thumper's done, what he's accused of, all that bullshit, okay? So coming up here and ruining my channel and trying to get me struck by saying certain words is not doing anything but hurting me, okay? And I don't give a flying fuck who I hang out with. For one, Mike, you can't, you have no ground to stand on. You don't even have a channel. You're a fucking panel whore. All right, buddy? You're a panel whore.
Dave, I go to less than 5 channels. Less than 5 channels I go to. Less than 5 channels.
You're a panel whore.
Of 5 channels is a panel whore? That's a panel whore?
I've known you for fucking 4 years.
I've been on YouTube 2.5 to 3 years. Dave, you don't know anything. Dave, all I'm telling you is this, Dave, I'm telling you this. You are sinking your panel. You are sinking your panel by hanging out with a pedophile. You're sinking your panel. People are not going to stop coming.
You can't fucking prove it.
People are going to keep coming after you, Dave. They're going to keep coming after you. Get away from this.
Okay, you're backstage for the moment, because I can't. You're just like they were last night, always interrupting. This is my channel. I am the host. Please let me talk, and I'll let you back up. But just please let me talk. I wasn't even finished yet, and you started running your lips. Let me talk. I'm trying to be as calm as possible, especially after just fucking raging out. I think I'm doing a very good fucking job at being calm. You can't prove it. Nobody can prove it. The only thing that was put out there was what Mr. Joey Amico did, and Mr. Joey Amico fucking told everybody that everybody's a fucking pedophile. So until it's fucking actually 100% proven, because I could show some shit on you, I could show some shit. You know, AI is a motherfucker these days. You could show shit on anybody. I could make you look like a fucking 3-time murderer and a 2-time fucking rapist and all that shit, and I could make that whole docket up and make you look terrible. I've talked to Thumper in behind the scenes. I know the actual thing that happened. And I'm gonna tell you what. Yes, he did what he was with an underage girl, but they got married. They had a kid. They lived together, being married for like 13 fucking years. Now, how you gonna call a man that? What you're calling him? Come on, guy. And I get it. Oh, well, now we can call him a groomer. Okay, I get that situation, right? But he has literally had that girl over at his house and asked me, "Hey, do you want me to put her on the fucking call so that way everybody can hear her say her side of the story?" And I told him no. I said, "Don't do that. Don't re-victimize." You know what I
So,
mean?
Dave, you have no problem with child brides, like the men that take a child and they
Oh,
marry
and
them,
have
but
them
it's
put
a
back
child.
ladies?
That's
No,
the
and have them
Dave.
put
That's
back
the Dave. That's
ladies in 90s.
disgusting.
Are
That's
you
fucking
insane?
disgusting. That's
Then go
you're making
away.
light of a grown man. He was in his 20s talking to an underage girl. That's disgusting.
And
That's
I was
disgusting.
18 dating a 15-year-old. And everybody says that's disgusting too.
Were you 22 dating a 14, 15-year-old like he was?
I wasn't dating a 14, 15-year-old. Thank you.
How old was she?
She was 16.
16. How old were you?
22.
And what year
22
was
and
it? And
16.
what year was it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
Well,
So
That's your personal opinion.
you were
what?
dating her. So you met her when she was probably 14, right? Probably about 14 when you
No.
met her,
Oh
and
Lord,
you
here we
groomed
go
her
with
into six.
narratives.
Listen, you just said 22 and 16. That's against the law. That's illegal. It's illegal.
Okay. Well.
And you know
Okay.
what?
So tell
My
me about.
grandparents
I think last time.
my grandparents were 10 years
Last time you
apart.
talked about
That was
how I was on the fucking list. I was on a
Right,
fucking
right. So
list.
she wasn't 16. She was we already looked into it. It was
No, you didn't. You
under
didn't look into
16.
shit.
So she
No
was
bullshit.
she was 13,
Full fucking
she
shit.
was 12,
You're
12
full
to
of
15
shit.
years
You're
old.
full of shit.
Yes,
You're full
yes.
of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm
are
not
full.
full of shit. I'm not full of shit.
You
Dude,
didn't look into shit.
you were a
Nope.
grown ass man and got with a
Nope.
teenager. You're a grown ass man and got with a teenager. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. That's what you are. Just be honest about it. Just say Thumper, just say I'm a
I'm not saying
disgusting old
shit.
man.
I'm not
how
Just
much
saying
say
more
it.
shit.
honest can he
Just
be,
say
You
I'm a
say
man?
disgusting
it.
old
Go
man.
ahead and say it. Go ahead and say
That's
it.
what you are. That's what you are. You're disgusting. A 22-year-old should not be talking to a 15, 16-year-old girl. That should not even be in the realm of your mind.
All
You should
right,
be
I'm
dating
gonna do
girls in
you a
their
favor.
20s.
Bye bye. I'm gonna do you a favor there, Thumper. I'm over it.
Which, I mean, I don't give a fuck what he says. He can say all he fucking wants. I mean, fuck, man.
All right, they kicked him off for a little bit, but they put him back up right away.
And I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm gonna bring you back up here. Just listen,
Yeah.
okay? All right.
Yeah,
So
let me hear
in the
let
good
me hear
book,
your wisdom, Dave. Let me hear your wisdom.
in the good book, it does tell you to turn the other cheek, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That you're not a judge. Only
Right.
thy up above is the judge. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Is I'm
Right.
not judging anybody for anything that they've done. I don't care about what they've done. Dude, I've been in prison before. I've been best friends with murderers. Okay. I don't give a flying fuck what you done. It's what you're doing. And that's
Right.
that's what God is going to judge you by. And what you're doing is God's work. You're judging everybody. So you need to stop doing that. You need to chill the fuck out and quit being so damn judgy. Right? And just let the fucking thing roll. As long as you're a good person, you're still going to have your key to fucking heaven. Thumper may not. Thumper might have the key to hell. We got to remember, we're only here for a little bit of time. If he did wrong in God's eye, well, he will suffer for it. Why are we the people to be like, oh, you're an asshole, blah, 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 fuck you, you're a piece of shit, you're a pedophile, you're about this, you're that. I'm not doing it. I was 5 years old when the guy got the charge. I didn't know nothing about it. He ain't doing it no more. It was a one-time fucking thing, and it's the same as my position, but you're not mad at me for it. Make it make sense, bro. We're not here to judge. We're here to accept and move forward. And that's exactly what God wants you to do. He doesn't want you to be mad at another person. He wants you to accept what they've done and forgive. Ain't that what fucking religion's all about? Accept and forgive? Because
Dave,
it's
you want
not
to?
your job. Hang on, I'm not done. It's not your job
Please be
to
done. Please be
sit
done.
there and judge a person for what they've done.
Are you out of your
Your
mind, Dave?
job is to
You know
accept them and forgive them.
what do you think a Roman Catholic is? What do you think a Roman Catholic is? A Roman Catholic is a defender of the church, is a defender of God. Okay? Thumper did
What would
something that he
Jesus
could.
do? What would
Jesus,
Jesus do?
Jesus would send Thumper to hell.
But
He,
he'd
he
let him live
abused
his
he
life, right?
abused he abused a child, groomed and abused a child. He needs to
Did,
burn in hell. He's going to hell, Dave.
didn't
And
Jesus really
you
call
trying
that
to
shit
you
bad
the
enough
whole turn,
himself?
Dave, the whole turn the other cheek thing is because he gives you money. That's the only reason. Turn your other cheek for money,
Hell no,
which
it ain't.
makes you
Just like
what makes you accessible to what he's doing. You're validating his
that.
crime by saying it's 30 years ago. You're trying to validate his horrible acts.
No,
He
I am
said
not
he said
validating
he said he was
anything.
16. We checked the court records. He said he was she was 16, he was 22. She was younger than 16, Dave. Dave, she was
Oh,
younger
okay, well,
than
pull him up,
16.
pull him up and
Okay?
show it then.
See,
Pull him
because
up
you
and
know I'm
show it.
right, because you know I'm
Pull him
right.
up and show it.
You know I'm right. You
Hang on
groomed
a
a
second.
No,
child,
you're
and it
not. No,
even
you're not
says in the
right.
court
Hang
notes,
on,
Kind of
second.
like you said, I had to
you
register.
groomed a
Kind of like
child.
you.
You
Wait a
can
minute.
say
Shut
whatever
up.
you want to
Shut up.
Hang
say.
on a second.
I'm not
Mute
going to
him for
shut
a
up. I'm
second.
not going to shut up.
Mute
You
him. Mute him,
reacting like
Dave.
this.
Mute him, Dave.
If you weren't guilty, you would say that's not true in a normal, calm voice. That's not true.
No, it
I
wasn't true. It wasn't true.
You're not sounding very innocent there, Thumper. Almost sounds like whatever Mike Cerrone was saying there was causing you some serious distress, and you were even like, mute him. I mean, just saying, it looks bad. You're looking pretty damn guilty.
Dave, she was
Oh,
younger
okay, well,
than
pull him up.
16.
Pull him up
Okay?
and show it then.
See,
Pull him
because
up and
you know I'm
show it.
right. Because you know I'm
Pull him
right.
up and show it.
You know I'm right. You
Hang on
groomed
a
a
second.
No,
child,
you're
and it
not. No,
even
you're
says
not
in the
right.
court notes,
Kind of
you
like you said, I had to register.
groomed a
Kind of like
child.
you.
You
Wait a
can
minute.
say
Shut
whatever
up.
you want to
Shut up.
say.
Hang on a second.
Mute
I'm
him.
not
Mute
going to
him
shut
for a
up. I'm
second.
not going to shut up.
Mute
You
him. Mute him,
reacting like
Dave.
this.
Mute him, Dave.
If you weren't guilty, you would say that's not true in a normal, calm voice. That's not true.
No, it wasn't true. It wasn't true.
Damn it. Sorry, I got you muted. I hit the wrong button. There you go.
So you think it's fake when Thumper himself admitted it? You think it's fake now because he was backed into a
When I
corner?
get back
You
in
can,
when I
Dave,
get
let
back,
me talk. Let me
when I
talk,
get
Dave.
back
Let me
into
talk.
this
Let me
corner,
talk, Dave. Let me talk. You have me back up. Let me talk.
you
If
ask
someone
me a
backs me
question,
if
and I'm
someone backed me
answering.
in a corner, let me finish. If someone backed me in a corner, I wouldn't falsely admit to being a PDF like Thumper did. He admitted it. He admitted his crime. He admitted it. And it's been proven. And Dave, you trying to validate it because it was 30 years ago? Dave, you know the truth. Dave, we're smarter than you. Dave, you're not that smart. It's already been proven. It's already been proven, Dave, that he's a pedo. It's already been proven. He admitted to it. He admitted to dating a 16-year-old, which she was younger than that, and he was 22. Why is a 22-year-old man dating or messing with a 16-year-old? Why is a 22-year-old man messing with a 16-year-old? Why?
Being younger than you.
Why is that? Why? Is a 16-year-old girl dating? You said she was 16 and you were 22, which she was younger than that. She was younger. Okay, so all right, let's just get the brass tacks. So you admitted. Okay, you admitted. You admitted. No, Dumper, don't talk in circles. Don't talk in circles. You admitted to being 22 and she was 16, right? Is that the truth? You just admitted to that. You were 22 and she was 16. You admitted to that, right? And her dad was what? A police officer, and then he was the one that locked you up. Didn't you admit to all this stuff?
I think you're confusing that with DJ Wraith.
No, I'm not, Dave. Don't deflect, Dave.
You are, because DJ Wraith, that situation was
Thumper, didn't you just say on this stream tonight that you were 22 and she was 16? Didn't you say that tonight on this stream?
That part right. He did say that, but you're bringing in her father being a cop. That's a DJ Wraith thing. That
her father was a right. Didn't you say that her father was a cop? That's why you got locked up. Right, Dave, you're co-signing. Dave, you co-signed for a pedo. You're a disgusting human being, Dave. You're disgusting.
Prove it.
You're disgusting. Let HandBanana up here. Let HandBanana up. HandBanana, if you can hear me, come up. Come up here.
I'll let HandBanana up here.
Let HandBanana come up.
Realize that me and Thumper was just on HandBananas having a good old fucking time a few days ago. So
right. Is that? And you were just on. You were on Thumpers. What? You were on Thumpers yesterday, and you were on Thumpers yesterday. They're making fun of you for hours and hours and hours. And this is your friend. This is your friend, Dave.
Stay there and take it for hours and hours.
Why? But why? But why? Because you're a cuckold. You're like. But why? But why? Because would Thumper pay you? Did Thumper pay you? Did Thumper? It's not a Dave. It's not a plan. It's not a trick. It's not an act. Dave, everybody.
No. Don't you dare fucking tell me what's planned and what's not planned, because you ain't got a fucking a shithole to think about it in. For fuck.
All right, we'll wrap it up there. I guess they had about as much Mikey as they could handle. I mean, him just calling out some truths, about Thumper and things he's already admitted to, and it's not even a big deal. So, I mean, you could just be like, hey, Mike, get over it or whatever, or just, but lying about it is stupid, in my opinion. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the show. See you guys later. Peace.